Hi, this is Phoenix Genesis for PhoenixGenesis.com and our two YouTube channels, Phoenix Genesis and Frag Camper, playing Minecraft on PlayStation 4, my Phoenix Genesis Survival World with the Natural Texture Pack. And we're back on Shadow Island. Yay! Taking this nice waterfall down. Oh no, there's lava! I've been gone for several days mapping out my Phoenix Genesis Survival World. What an adventure! Just marking all the great future building spots, and doing supply drops and all that good stuff. I couldn't do because I was waiting for the new biomes to generate in the TU-31, and now I can finally do it. I only have 3 maps left to finish, and I've done the whole world, and I can show you what it looks like on the map. Well, it looks really pretty. So anyway, here's a sneak peek of my Trident Biotech Lair. No lair is complete unless it has a giant hidden underground ravine with lava and giant waterfalls. This is great. Lava makes a great fuel source if you put it in a bucket for your furnace instead of coal. And also you can make some obsidian right here, so you can make some ender portals. I mean, look at that nice lava. And you can jump down in that little hidden area. I actually fell through there like an idiot when I was like kind of removing de-weeding the yard, and I said, oh my god, that's so cool. And so now I made the ladder to go back up. And let's look at the actual lair itself really quickie. This is a sneak peek, so I'll try to go as fast as possible. Ooh, it's getting dark. We want to get indoors right now. So there's 2 entrances to the lair, other than you can kind of go that way. There is the one right here by the rail. And over here is my ocean temple. You can kind of see it. See in the crosshairs right there. So that's one reason I set up a base here. Hey, piggy! Right now I don't want to deal with you. You can just kind of wander around and do your thing, and I'll capture you later. Come on, let's close the... I like these trapdoors. So basically I just wanted to work with the 2 new woods, the dark oak and the acacia wood, and then the rest of the build I just used the new materials that were here while I was mining, which is the granite, which is kind of orange, the diorite, which is white, and the andesite, which is kind of gray colored. So over here's the stairwell that goes down, and this is the top level. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Again, I'm staying with the if you looked at my Welcome to Shadow Island video, I'm just staying with the natural way that the cavern flows. I don't want to kind of alter it too much. Just kind of go with the flow. And down here, basically, I just kind of made this these kind of like racing stripes of the diorite and the andesite all the way around the build, and I thought it came out really nice. And again, dark wood for the floor, and the acacia for the ceiling, some hidden light here and there under the carpet. And I used sea lanterns because we are next to the ocean monument, so use the natural stuff. This is kind of my food storage here. You don't have to be real elaborate with your storage. This isn't a massive warehouse. This is just a regular storage, so I don't have to have, for example, poultry kind of has feathers and eggs and cooked and uncooked chicken. You don't need to kind of have one separate one for each one. It just depends how much or how little you have, and you can always expand later. And here's for my sea lanterns, my prismarine, bricks, and my dark prismarine, which I have none yet because I haven't fought any of the guardians. This is just kind of my favorite display armor, and I make part of it enchanted and part of it unenchanted, and then the different colors, because I think it just kind of looks really pretty there, kind of displayed. So it's not necessarily my best armor, it's just my best display showcase. A couple paintings here. Nothing's complete without level 30 enchantment. And I try to do this theme of the sea lanterns with black glass blocks kind of underneath them, so they're kind of recessed, and I did that for some of the flooring as well. Not right here, of course, but in other areas. And these are empty. I'll probably put enchanted books in these bookcases right here. And my ender chests I just integrated with the rest of the chests. Adventuring is what I take with me when I go. This one that's unlabeled is basically kind of my best of my best weapons and armor, where I just want to put it aside somewhere when I really need it in a pinch. And of course, glowstone, redstone lamps, torches and coal, the essentials, wood, clays, glass, ores, potions, brewing, the basics, and of course a sign, Welcome to Shadow Island, Trident Biotech Research Lair. I was going to call it lab, but oh well, lair sounds good. And you are here, and I always like to have the coordinates of my survival world, and of course designed by Phoenix Genesis. And going over here with this design, I just took the natural contours and I just kind of made these oak stairs to kind of go around this display area. And we're going to go over the different plants that I'm going to do a plant guide. That's probably 2 videos away. That's going to come up. And that plant guide was really why I built this lair to begin with. One of the 2 reasons. The other was to have a place to live while I was building the house upstairs and to prepare for the ocean guardian pillaging and battles to come. And anyway, but this is the prismarine, this is the sea lantern, and these are the prismarine bricks. Again, I don't have the dark prismarine yet, but hopefully we'll rectify that soon. And again, these are all the plants, but we're going to save this for later. My plant guide, more storage. This is just acacia wood for the planters and birch because it doesn't yellow in the savanna biome. These are just some waterfalls. I always like those. And again, the carpeting covers the same sea lantern and dark black glass that I used over in the library area. And you can kind of take this off or switch it colors, whatever you want to do. It's kind of versatile. Over here is some mining. So again, I just kind of close the doors to seal this unfinished area off. I might build something in here after I'm done mining or make more storage. Who knows? I kind of go with the flow, as they say, and just sealed it off for now. And again, this is just my plant area, and I'm going to do a guide for you guys coming up. This is my kind of my work area. So we've got cauldrons, we've got the anvils brewing, we've got furnaces stocked with coal, and down here is a guest bedroom because I don't want to always go up to the other part of the house to sleep. And down here, this is your prep area to go into the mines, and these are the mines, and they go down to that ravine again. So we don't need to go all the way down there, but this will eventually take you over to that, ravine, and more lava and more gems and different building blocks we need. So eventually I'll build a stairwell down here. This is very unfinished right now, but I did want to give you a sneak peek. I have lots of mining operations set up in my world. Also, when I was going on my adventuring, I did a lot of supply drops of things that I wanted, so when I eventually go to build in those places, I have those things ready, and I did write down those coordinates on a piece of paper so I would know where they were, and I put a little torch there as well. And sometimes when I tamed dogs, I would park them over into areas I thought were pretty, they'd follow me, and then I'd kind of park them over where I wanted them. Anyway, let's go upstairs real quick. So upstairs here, this is just, again, this is another unfinished area that I'm probably going to use as another mining area. I'm not sure right now. It's just, again, it was there, so I'm just kind of sealing it off for now. And this is just kind of like a little, chill out area here. This is like a little bench to sit, and this is some black and white kind of modern carpeting. And I used the prismarine for a fireplace. I've never used it before, and I think the diorite gives a nice kind of white acoustic feel to the ceiling, kind of like it's soundproof. You can really rock some music like heavy metal or psytrance or goa trance, whatever floats your boat. And again, I like to keep my fireplaces sealed with glass or iron bars or something, because pets tend to jump in there and die, as I learned, unfortunately. And this is just the natural flow of the water, and I didn't want to break this up, so I kind of made this bridgeway with the prismarine and the sea lanterns. And again, I used the acacia for the floor, and I used the dark oak for the rest of it. And since this is survival, I like these cocoa pod walls right here, so I can get some cocoa beans with my jungle wood. And I use the sea lantern just kind of as a little decoration in the wall, and these prismarines as stands for, I like that, always that coffee cake setup. Again, some more of this funky carpeting. And this is a low level enchantment. You just put that obsidian underneath, and it's the same material, so it flows really nicely. It looks like one giant elongated unit. And last but not least, this cozy built-in sleeping, double bed sleeping area. Of course, Dr. Evil has has taken over half my bed. That's okay. I don't mind sharing my bed with animals. My boyfriend and I always wake up. We have 3 cats and a service dog, Ray, and we always wake up with somebody in the bed with us, so it's all good. And last but not least, in this chill out area, I just kind of put some hidden lighting with the sea lanterns. I kept that flow of the waterfall that was already there, and I just put some I think those are birch leaves with some jungle vines. I think that looks really nice how it hangs down, and it makes it a little thicker and kind of more green too. I like that. And then we got the note block here as the speaker, and the jukebox is functioning. As long as you put a music CD, you're good to go. I don't remember if I brought one over from the main train station warehouse or not yet, but I do have that ready to go. And last but not least, this is my favorite armor setup, and I'll do a video on that next. And this door will take you outside of the lair. This is back to the animal pens. So again, I hope you enjoyed that. Comment, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff. Keep me motivated to keep going. I've got a lot of great stuff to show you guys. I've been working like a dog to put together a lot of great stuff. Once again, Phoenix Genesis signing out.